And if you're looking for something fun to do this weekend in our area, how about live food, barbecue, and some good wine?
Say live music.
Oh, okay. I was like, some live food. Maybe there's a pig crawling around. I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't judge.
This weekend kicks off this year's Summer Parrot Head Fest in Little River. The festival is one of the winery's biggest events of the year, featuring island-style live music, food, and tours of the Belle Amie Vineyard and Winery. ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth live this morning in Little River. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. Yes, this is the place to be this weekend. Pretty much every weekend, pretty much any day of the week, right, Vicki?
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
You have a big event coming up this weekend. But first of all, let's just talk about the vineyard in general and everything you have here.
Well, there's so much to tell. La Belle Amie Vineyard, located off Highway 90, very close to North Myrtle Beach. We've got 40 beautiful acres here of vineyards and beautiful grounds for having fun. Most importantly, we have the shop where we do wine tastings. Yeah, that's always a lot of fun. And we have beautiful decks and patios where people can sit outside and enjoy music. Because in addition to the festival, we have music on Wednesday afternoons, Thursday afternoons, Friday afternoons, and non-festival Saturdays. So it's a great, La Belle Amie Vineyard is a beautiful place to come, relax, have some wine, have some fun, have some music, dance a little bit.
Just enjoy yourself, enjoy the outdoors. I know you. But this event this weekend is a big one.
Oh yes, it is. It's our Summer Parrot Head Festival. It is always spectacular. Of course, it's for Jimmy Buffett fans, mostly Jimmy Buffett style music. And this weekend we have two wonderful groups. We have the Paul Grimshaw Band. They have 5 pieces. And then we have Parrot Party. And so we will have continuous music from 12 noon until 5 p.m.
Yes, and nobody can party like Parrot Heads, that's for sure. Right. And coming up next, we'll tell you a little bit about the Parrot Head Club and everything that they do to benefit our community. Guys?
Sounds good, Amanda. And again, the Summer Parrot Head Fest will happen tomorrow from noon to 6 in the afternoon. And if you're looking for the La Belle Amie Vineyard Tour, that will happen tomorrow at 2:30. You can enjoy all that music and food for a price of $8.
Oh, it's not too bad. And if you bring 2 canned goods or dried good items, you can get a $3 discount on admission, so it only ends up being $5. Look at that math.
Yeah, help folks off at the same, help them out at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get through this together, Leah. All right, nothing better than a nice cold glass of vino. If you are a wine fanatic, we have quite the event for you. Listen up, the Summer Parrot Head Fest is happening tomorrow at the La Belle Amie Vineyard and Winery in Little River. And that's where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth live this morning with more on all the festivities this weekend. Good morning.
Good morning, that's right. I tell you what, this is a big event for the Vineyard and for you guys, Bob with Parrot Head. And you brought some fellow Parrot Heads out with you this morning. But y'all are drinking coffee instead of wine this early, huh? Yeah. That's how it goes. But talk about your club and what you guys do. You do a lot for the community.
We do. The Coastal Carolina Parrot Head Club has existed for 21 years now, we're proud to say. In that time, we've raised about $250,000 for local charities, mostly the Children's Recovery Center, which Dr. Carol Rotter and her organization take care of abused children in Horry and Georgetown County.
Right, and there's a great need, unfortunately, for that.
We are real proud to have supported her for a very long time in her goals. Our club currently has about 150 members, and we are grateful to Chuck and Vicki, who hold these kind of events on Saturday, and we can come up here and party and use it as a membership drive and increase the club's exposure around town so we can meet our goals.
Right. So if you're a Buffett fan, you can come out and kind of see what the Parrot Head Club is all about.
Yep, we will be there in force and have a membership table set up and give folks an idea of what we've accomplished in the community.
Yeah, and you guys also have a big event coming up in the fall.
In September, weekend of September 16th, we'll be at the Ocean Dunes Hotel for our 21st Throwback Shell Beach Party.
Nice.
Which is our major fundraiser of the year. And we get a few hundred people out there beachfront, and we bring in some talent from all over the country to play a little bit of Buffett music. This year, Southern Drawl, who's on their national tour, will be coming in, and you can think Zach Brown meets Jimmy Buffett, and they play some really good stuff, and we'll have a big party.
Nice, and there's certainly going to be some island style music out here this weekend too at the Vineyard, and everybody tell them to come on out and see you guys.
Join us.
Yeah, I love your
Good
shirt,
stuff.
by the way. You going to be out here?
Yes.
Family-friendly place too. Back to you.
Sounds good, Amanda, and it sounds like a good excuse there to sip on some wine. Again, the Summer Parrot Head Fest happening tomorrow from noon until 6 in the afternoon. And if you're looking for the Belle Amie Vineyard Tour, that will take place tomorrow at 2:30. It's $8 to get in, but if you bring 2 canned or dry good items, you can get a $3 discount on your admission.
And if you're looking for something fun to do this weekend in our area, how about some live music, some food and barbecue, and even some good wine?
Why not, I
Why
say?
not?
Get it? Why not? This weekend kicks off this year's Summer Parrot Head Fest in Little River. The festival is one of the winery's biggest events of the year, featuring island-style live music, as you said, food, and tours of the Belle Amie Vineyard and Wynyard. I'm winning this morning. Winery, that is. ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth live in Little River to explain what's going on there, Amanda.
That's right. Well, now we have brought you outside to the beautiful vineyard where people come in. They come up over here, and you can see the vineyards back there, and then you have, all the seating and beautiful places.
Well, thank you. Yes, I wanted to be very warm and welcoming. And lots of shade.
Lot of shade. Yes, there certainly is a lot of shade too.
Yes.
Which makes a difference, on some of those warmer days. Now, talk about how this place got started.
Well, this is a farm that my mother was born and raised on. She had returned to the farm, didn't want to leave. She was 86 years old. I didn't want her staying here by herself. So I was married to the corporate world in Houston, Texas. I kicked off my high heels and traded my Cadillac for a truck and decided to move to the farm. Now, granted, I never lived on a farm in my life, but anyway, anything for Mom. She was absolutely wonderful. And I needed something to do, and I thought, well, let me just plant a vineyard and build a winery.
Sounds like a pretty fun thing to do.
Yeah, I thought so at the time. Of course, I didn't know I was out of my mind, or people thought that I was, but it all worked out. I moved here in '93. Of course, we promptly had 5 hurricanes starting in '96, '98, '99. But anyway, we made it through the hurricanes, and I opened La Belle Amie Vineyard in 2000, and here we are.
And here
today.
it is, and a lot of us are certainly glad you did. And definitely this weekend is going to be a great event. The Parrot Head Club will be here, so if you're a Buffett fan or a wine fan, or you just want to come outside, might want to come here, guys.
Thanks, Amanda. Again, I'll repeat the lame joke. Why not? The Summer Parrot Head Fest happening tomorrow from noon to 6 in the afternoon. If you're looking for the Belle Amie Vineyard Tour, that will take place tomorrow at 2:30. You can enjoy all the fun there for just $8. That's what it costs to get in.
Exactly, and if you can bring 2 canned or dry good items, you can get a $3 discount on your admission.
Hey, make sure to pay attention because Ed's the man. He knows what he's talking about, right?
Yes, he does. Absolutely.
All right, there's nothing better than a nice glass of vino. If you are a wine fanatic, we're talking about quite the event for you. The Summer Parrot Head Fest is coming up tomorrow at the Belle Amie Vineyard and Wine. I can't talk
Wow,
today.
that is a tongue twister. Say that 6 times
Vineyard
fast.
and Winery in Little River.
Yeah, the day-long festival will feature live music, food, and a tour of the winery for those who attend. And ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live in Little River. So good morning, Amanda. How's it going over there?
Morning. Yeah, a lot going on here this weekend. This is probably an event that brings out people who have never been to La Belle Amie before, right?
That is correct, yes. And hopefully they will return many more times once they find out what a beautiful place we have and what fun we have, particularly with the Parrot Head Festival. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere, and Parrot Head fans are fun people.
Yep.
And we have something special. People will love this because it's so hot. We have wine slushies.
Yes. Oh, we forgot. Where's our wine slushie? We were going to have all morning. We were thinking we're going to show off the wine slushie. But they are fantastic. I mean,
refreshing.
There's no better way to cool off on a hot day than a wine slushie.
That's
right?
exactly
That's the way to
right.
go. Yeah. Oh, can't believe we forgot to have one of those. So I guess we'll have to have one tomorrow, right? At the festival. And people can come out here. Obviously, there's the live music, there's the food, there's everything going on. You have a lawn. People kind of get up and dance and kick around. And then they can go on tours. You give tours and kind of show off what we're looking at right now.
Oh, well, let me show you. We have grapes under here, if I can get underneath the vine. We have grapes, yes. And I will tell you a little bit about growing grapes in the Carolinas and tell you a little bit about the history of the muscadine grapes. Really, really interesting. And anyway, the tour is a lot of fun. I hope it's not boring. It's a lot of fun.
It's a good time.
And it's interesting.
And,
yeah.
and these obviously are nowhere near ripe yet. They still have a ways to go.
Yes, but that is correct. As I mentioned to you earlier, if you come out in September, I'll let anyone who wants to try these grapes sample them. And they're very helpful.
Right, you get to pick them. And actually, cameraman Keith tasted one of these already. Did it taste like a normal grape yet? No.
No.
Not yet, but just wait. They get to just the perfect taste, and then you make the wine out of them. And
that's right.
Even more delicious, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. And I did want to mention one thing very quickly that we do for our festivals, our food donation for the North Strand Helping Hand. If anyone comes to any of our festival or paid events, if you bring 2 non-perishable food items, that reduces your admission by $3, and that food goes to the North Strand Helping Hand.
I like it, helping out the community and having a good time. Guys?
Sounds like a good deal to me, and I'll be honest, I kind of stopped listening after I heard wine slushy.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, the Summer Period Head Festival take place tomorrow from noon to 6 in the afternoon. And again, if you're looking to participate in the Belle Amie Vineyard Tour that happens at 2:30, it's $8 to get in. Again, as she mentioned, if you bring dry food or dry
Any
good items or
non-perishables,
2 canned items, yeah, you get $3 off admission.
2 can, reminds me of the Fruit Loop. Okay.